are seat belts, 2 lap belts tucked in there. They're just tucked out of the way for photos today. You notice the detail where this snaps down with the door? That's cool. Lots of service receipts, parts receipts, stuff like that. I'll get them scanned and they'll be on the website. All right. 1954 Buick Century. Good running motor. Nailhead V8. A couple notes here. Has a reputation of being called the banker's hot rod because it was classy, but it was lighter with the Buick Special body and the 322 cubic inch nailhead. So you got your about 200 horsepower and some strong acceleration for that time period. No post. When the windows are all down, you got the no post, which they call Riviera, or hardtop would be the name of it. No post, very sleek, sporty, cool look. Get lots of airflow. It's almost like having the convertible airflow with the top on. First year for 12 volt. Very nice that they went to 12 volt. with anybody who has a classic vehicle, either storing it, jump starting it, stuff like that. A lot safer and easier to, you know, maintain a 12 volt system. 6 volts fine too, but 12 volts easier. Harley Earl's GM styling department did the bold lines, wide toothy grille, emphasizing what they called the sweepster look. Riviera hardtop version has a wraparound rear glass, which this does. Very futuristic for its time period. You think 1954, what else was coming out? You know, maybe the 5-window Chevy truck, 54 Bel Air, you know, a lot of wraparound stuff going on, cool styling. Option with the Dynaflow automatic, unique torque converter based transmission, focusing on smooth and seamless acceleration. So smooth shifts. Functioning wise, we got park lights, headlights, high beams, indicator does work, turn signal, must have been factory. It looks factory. You got indicators on the dash, stuff like that. Wipers, I don't hear anything trying to work or any movement, vacuum or anything like that. Heater is on. I can hear the blower motor. We'll turn it off. So that's off. That's on. The auxiliary heater on this side, you want that on as well, and then in heat mode. His and hers ashtray, both sides of the dash. Turn the radio on, let that warm up. Oh, that one doesn't get a lot of use. This one slides, that one does not. Cigarette lighter, doesn't look used. We got a clock showing 11:20, 11:25. We'll keep an eye on that as we drive, see if it's working. I know the odometer works, but the speedometer does not. Fuel gauge works, temp gauge works, oil pressure gauge works, amp gauge works. You can see it drop when the headlights are on, and everything else is, you know, indicating that it's working. Got 2 keys, parking brake. Let's see what else we got here. Parking brake release, looks like the knob is missing. Oh, I got wiper control down here. There we are. All right. Looks like the wipers are too long. Ooh. For the window trim. Fresh headliner, looks like fresh leather, or vinyl. Redone, leather feel. Recently redone for sure. Visors, seats, cup holders were added. Fresh seat backs, back seat. That feels original. I think they matched the front to the back. I'm wondering if it had a different seat in here. Door cards look refreshed. I'm gonna guess all of this was just recently done up nice. Green, metallic green interior with the yellow exterior. Pretty cool color combo. I'm a fan of the butternut yellows. So radio's been on for a while too. Let's see. No static or any other kind of sound. We have an antenna. I'm gonna go with radio inoperable. As you saw starting this car, it's pretty neat. You just put it on the on position and then you push the pedal to the floor, and there's a button on the very bottom that engages the starter. Pretty neat. Just be cautious if you're pumping it. You might bump the starter. Vent windows are controlled by these knobs. They work great. One of my favorite designs for vent windows, really. Cool little pin that locks it. All the windows work good. Look to be in good shape. Wow. I don't know if I'm fighting the door card or the window there. Windows are in good shape. Tiny little bit of hazing on the back left quarter of that window, back passenger. Very minor. Oh, we got a crack on the passenger window too. Doesn't look like it's spread or anything, but there is a small one. Rearview mirror. Got your day-night mode. Oh, there it is. A little bit forward. Stuff like that. Good shape. Stays where you put it. You got 2 fender-mounted mirrors. This one's in a good spot. This one would need to be adjusted a lot to be useful. May just be more for looks to even out the appearance. Cool hood ornament in good shape, as are the Century badges on the side and the trunk Buick emblem. Cool seal here. Prindler on this one. You go all the way down to low, and then reverse is right there. Let's go down the road. This is a different feeling transmission. Don't think something's wrong. I think it's just the design where you can kind of feel the torque converter surge as you get going. I'm gonna prop this window open again. Good running car. Really sharp look with the spoke wheels. I believe those are the 100 spokes. They sure look cool. So I'm in low, just putting down the hill. Does have some speedy acceleration, that is for sure. Nice big car ride. Not as bouncy as some cars, but this is kind of that in-between solid and squishy ride. Engine runs great. Transmission seems in good shape. Good visibility. Those wraparound windows are nice. Head on over to frankmanmotors.com. Check this car out. Look at all my pictures. Watch this video. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video, watch another one. All those type of things help our channel. Subscribe so you can keep up with all the old cars we got in. Any questions? Yep, give us a call. We'll see you next time. Thank you.